G'day and welcome to the Brits in the NRL Round 20 review. And we're starting with the team that is killing it in the NRL, the Canberra Raiders. How good were the Raiders, kids?
Very good, very good.
And the best player was?
Hodgson.
Josh Hodgson, that's right. Josh Hodgson was the star in the Raiders' 46-12 demolition of the New Zealand Warriors. He was man of the match. He not only scored a try, he ran for 119 metres, 9 tackle breaks, 1 line break which led to a Bailey Simonson try. It was an absolute ripping performance from Josh Hodgson. 35 tackles. Hodgson is back to his best. The Raiders are now up to third. They were second for a tiny bit until the Roosters absolutely thrashed the Titans. So on for and against they've slipped back down to third. But the Raiders are just going from strength to strength, and it sets up a magnificent battle in Canberra this week when we'll be at, because we'll be back in Australia, won't we, kids?
Yep, because we're in Thailand.
We're in Thailand, and we go?
Today.
Yeah. Sawadee Cup. What do you say? Sawadee Cup, that's right. Now, the other Raiders, John Bateman, 144 metres, 56 post-contact metres. That was sensational. 6 tackle breaks, 38 tackles. It was another brilliant performance from Bateman. He was only just behind Josh Hodgson as man of the match, and also Josh Papali absolutely killed it. Now Elliot Whitehead, the ball's not going his way as much. They seem to be playing more to the right than the left, which is unusual for a rugby league team who seem to go left more often than not. But Elliot Whitehead, still a really good game from him. 89 metres, 2 tackle breaks and 24 tackles. Okay, we'll move on to the Bunnies. And it was a terrible night. They got trapped in the Bermuda Triangle of the Shire. South lost 39-24 to the resurgent Sharks, who are now back on track and back in the 8. Now, Sam Burgess. Slam Sam was back, but it was just one of those nights. The big fella didn't have a great game. In the end, he got put on report very early on. See you, kiddies. Pop gun May. We'll see you later. No, lug-on's goodbye forever. Pop gun May. Sam Burgess got put on report. He absolutely clocked Matt Moylan with a high shot, but is it worth a grade 2? I'm not so sure. Michael Ennis on the Sunday Wrap, the footy program, former Sharks premiership winner, he was quite scathing of the NRL match review committee with their grading, and Jake Trbojevic is able to dump Jerome Hughes on his head and he's able to play. Well, Sam Burgess, it wasn't a huge shot, but he did collect Matt Moylan, but a grade 2, really? And he thinks Sam might be getting targeted for who he is and his preconceived ideas from the match review committee. Players like him, Andrew Fafita, Ennis thinks they're being targeted because of who they are. Anyway, it was a bad night for the Bunnies. They're now down to 4th. Sam Burgess played 60 minutes, which is pretty good after 5 or 6 weeks out. He only ran for 40 metres, so it wasn't a huge performance from him. 3 tackle breaks and 22 tackles. Thomas, he played for 40 minutes. He ran for 55 metres and 24 tackles, but Souths were well and truly trounced. So yeah, the Bunnies not good there. Now, poor old Callum Watkins, his second game for the Titans, and boy oh boy, he's gone from a struggling Leeds Rhinos team to a battling Titans. They're now 4 points adrift in last place. They were absolutely hammered by the Sydney Roosters, 58-6. Poor old Callum Watkins. Look, he played the full 80 minutes, but obviously the Titans didn't have much ball. He did run for 54 metres and did 23 tackles, but he had James Tedesco and Latrell Mitchell running at him all game. Latrell got a double, Tedesco got a double. So poor Callum, it's a really tough initiation into the NRL for him, and just shows what a big job Justin Holbrook has next year when he arrives from St Helens. I'd be having second thoughts, mate. Anyway, you're going from champions to chumps. Good luck. Now the Dragons, it was disappointing. Their season's gone officially now. They lost 12-4 to the Eels. Sorry for everyone, they were my upset of the week. Didn't happen. Gareth Widdop played the full 80 minutes, but no impact at all. He only had 10 runs. James Graham, a good effort from him. 55 minutes, 108 metres and 41 tackles. You'd expect nothing else from James Graham. He gives his all. But yeah, they just couldn't run down the Eels. Now quickly, Herbie Farnworth had the week off. It was a split round in the Queensland Intrust Super Cup. Chris McQueen had the bye. So West Magpies didn't play, and Ryan Hall may be back this week. We'll find out when the teams are announced. So that's it for the Brits in the NRL round 20. And it's all about, once again, the Canberra Raiders and Josh Hodgson. So it's Lagon, goodbye from Thailand. I'll see you in Australia.